Everybody, here we are again, and it's a Geordie Lager Bitter Cross. Here to talk about it. A bit of experimental brewing. So, it's a can of each of the Geordie Lager and the Geordie Bitter. I'm not going to go through the... I've done the reviews on the kits before. They're kit and kilo kits, but this isn't. This is all malt because I didn't add any sugar to it. So, let's have a quick look. It's a nice chestnut colour. Amber, maybe. Crystal clear. Give you a flash with the torch. And we've completely missed the facts and figures. Dive in there quickly. You'll never notice. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 70 degrees C, which I thought was quite good. Finishing gravity was 1.026 at 18 degrees C. No need to mess with the figures, there was only 1 degree difference, but that's quite high. It took me a while to realise it. Why? So, it gives an approximate ABV of quite low of 2.7173913% ABV. Cost of the kit was £11.95 each, so price per pint is 59.75 pence, which for a 2.7% beer is quite high. It took me a long while to realise I've done a similar experiment, again a double Geordie kit that will come up next, with similar results, and I realised it's because the kits are designed to come out at about 12-13%. Sorry, not 12-13%, don't talk like a twat. Come out with a finishing gravity of around about 1012, 1013, something like that. So of course I've stuck two kits in, it's come out at 1026. Not real rocket science when you think about it. The residual sugars are going to be the same in both kits, so it's going to come out twice as high and not give you as much alcohol. So what I should have done was add some sugar. Will I brew it again? Let's see. So give it a sniff. We've already looked at it. You may have noticed that. It actually smells malty. Quite a bit malty, to be honest. A healthy, malty nose. Give it a taste. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm also running two cameras. So, if it's working, if it goes to plan, we might do a camera comparison as well. We've got the old GoPro Hero 3 and a brand new Wolfgang. It's a GoPro copy, so they're both similar. They're running side by side. I have to have an external mic on the Wolfgang because, frankly, the internal mic is pathetic. It's like that. Can you hear me now? No, you can't. You might be able to on the mic, but you won't be able to on the GoPro. Hopefully. I don't know. Stop waffling. Let's try it. There is a slight, slightly more than slight upfront sweetness. It's 1026, it should be. But there's a hefty maltiness to it. And I can swig it for Britain because it's less than 3%. Yeah, it's a very nice maltiness. There's a depth to the maltiness as well. There's biscuit notes. There's crystal malt notes. There's a darker note that I can't, maybe chocolate, and quite a decent bittering. Yeah, lots of malt, a good bittering that comes through and lasts throughout the maltiness. The maltiness slowly dies down, and then you pick out a slight earthiness towards the end. That, did I mention as well that it produces a head, doesn't really keep a head, but produces some quite nice lacing on the glass. I don't think I mentioned that bit. I'm all over the place on this one. I've had stresses with the cameras, trying to get the cameras to fit together, shall we say. That's not bad. If there was some more alcohol in it, it would be even better. Wouldn't need a right lot of sugar. 200 grams maybe. I'd have to work it out. Certainly less than half a kilo of sugar. But that is pretty damn good. It's a good mouthfeel. Without any doubt, that is a good mouthfeel. And you've got all the malt is still lasting. The malty flavours. Yeah, that is good. Not too over the top, but they're in depth and last. I think that's a pass. Might be worth another go with some more sugar. Right, like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Wake up